Diakou and Addy, which like longtime EU Brawlhalla players are familiar with this team, but for the most part, they have not been showing up. They have not been getting these top 8s, and so the fact that they've made it this far is absolutely massive. I had to go back into the brackets to see who they lost to. They actually lost to Lil Fox and Spyrox, and they have been making that lower bracket run since top 32. So this has been a long day for Addymestic and Diakou.
But you have two players like Diakou and Addy who travel. And when you travel to play on LAN, that is a full day of Brawlhalla gaming at the absolute highest level. So they're used to it. That experience, as much as it like doesn't play in their favor because they're, oh my gosh, because they're Brawlhalla boomers playing against Brawlhalla zoomers, that experience is also helping them so much here. Is he going to finish this off? Weapon toss, bonking on the head.
Not quite enough.
Still gets back.
Yeah, the sweat beads were showing from Pavelski, but he had just enough movement to get that wall touch. Diakou going to fall on the left side, and the nair from Pavelski will lead to the knockout. Slight advantage to the blue team, but Pavelski in the red means that this could get evened up immediately.
How is Pavelski still alive? His own teammate ground pounding him is going to be the KO. And the red team is just a little bit behind. If you look at Ninja's health compared to Daikou's, now that's been basically evened up. We're seeing Diakou actually get pushed further into the orange. Neutral light comes through from Addy. Back-to-back in lights coming out. That is a signature over the edge, and Pavelski is ready to punish. It's just so back and forth. See, simple? That is how you use the Bodvar down signature.
Hey, why are you telling the person who is guaranteed top 2 finish how to use the signature, all right?
Because he could be... He could have 3-0'd if he used that down signature more. If you use it like Diakou just used it, easy
nice
peasy 3-0.
But a nice side sig from the Ninja729 will even up this stock count. Pavelski a little bit more worse for wear than Addymestic. Addy's chasing really high for this one. D-Light recovery. All right, follow up. Nice. Addy with the punish from behind will lead to a knockout onto Pavelski.
Diakou and Addy are playing with like the perfect amount of sauce today. Like you're seeing some cheekiness in some of the things that they do because a man without sauce is lost, but they're not too deep in it. They're not lost in the sauce.
They're not lost in the sauce.
That right middle ground where there's just enough sauce.
Just enough sauce that you can still clean it off with a napkin or a wet nap. Right side, though, Addy was looking for the ground pound. Actually got interrupted by the weapon toss. Left side, Diakou gets hit by the weapon toss. He's in a little bit of trouble. Still can't touch. Addy tries to save, but he misses it, and Addy might fall. Yeah, he's going to fall on the left side. Addy has to do the 1v2.
Still very winnable. Pavelski likely to take the lead on this 1v2. You see them kind of posted up, trying to get Addy in between them so that they can do this. Okay. Oh, no. Addy went high on that, and the Ninja went low with that signature. Stomp. Oh, goes for the sidelight there as the weapon toss covered high.
Uh-oh. Okay. Still gets the wall touch. Pavelski looking very healthy. This is looking good for the blue team. Another hit. Oh, good dodge through. Avoids the neutral light.
Man, that weapon toss sent him flying.
Another weapon
toss and the ground pound to finish that one up. Ninja and Pavelski are going to take it. Daikou's going to have to get his numbers up. He did get one more KO than Addy did, but still, that's going from 1 to 2, and he only did 358 damage. So he's going to have to step those numbers up just a little bit. Good numbers on the other side from Pavelski and Ninja.
Yeah, Daikou's second stock kind of got deleted there. It was looking pretty good at the start, but when they got to the second stocks, there was just this brief moment where damage was being thrown everywhere, and most of it was caught by Diakou.
Waiting on Diakou to lock in his legend. Could be seeing a switch from him.
Nope,
no, it
likely
is
we'll stick with it.
that Bodvar, that level 86. I would expect that Bodvar to be a little bit higher.
That's what I was saying.
Well,
I mean,
86.
if we're going to talk about levels that aren't quite high enough, why is Addymestic not level 100 on Val when
that is
this
crazy.
Is like his iconic pick for the last 3 years? Addymestic is still not level 100.
That is kind of crazy. That just goes to show how much it takes to reach level 100.
That's true. It is definitely a big gap from 99 to 100.
It's definitely a full-time commitment to dedicate that much to one character. As the stage bans are coming through, Small Enigma, Crystal Temple, and Miami Dome, only Plats left here. Do you want the 2 low, do you want the 2 high, or do you want the disgusting 3 tri-plats? We hate them.
I'm just surprised that if you're looking for plats, why would you not leave Great Hall in that pool?
I honestly don't know, because I cannot get inside the mind of someone who leaves any platforms up.
You're an anti-platter? Is that what I'm hearing? Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'll have to ask you about the conspiracy theories later, but for now, we're on Crystal Temple. Game number 2, Diakou and Addymestic going to try to make the adjust as Pavelski actually making a swap over to the Val. Didn't quite like how that Taros worked out for him.
Nice D-Light recovery there, picking up off the soft platform. Ooh, okay. Nice little 4-piece there from Pavelski.
He's got a clean sword, clean gauntlets. This has been like his primary pick for a while now. Nice follow-up from Diakou off that neutral sig, but still damage being put out.
And then Addy got the late follow-up after that.
Ooh, D-Light, chase dodge down N-Sig. Pavelski with a little bit of style there on that one, but the knockout comes out. Addy hits the recovery.
And Addy's been hardly touched this game. The side sig is going to come through from Pavelski to knock out the stock of Diakou. Addy definitely ahead of Pavelski in terms of damage taken. Addy's doing a great job surviving so far, just barely outranging the signature from Ninja. Neutral light goes through. Diakou almost got the follow-up that surely would have secured the kill.
Oh, but Pavelski hits the N-Sig. Gonna get the knockout off the bounce with that one. Diakou finds just enough platform to touch the wall. Neutral light still not enough. Pavelski is living so long on this Val. Still not enough. Team combo, though. Oh, the weapon toss actually stopping the big damage dump of that N-Sig.
Used the signature to get back on the platform. Finally getting that KO over a minute and a half into this game. Pavelski survived on first stock. They've been able to convert 2v1s so well. There was the one that sent Pavelski far to the left, and they were able to put all that damage onto the Ninja, and then they were immediately able to capitalize after the Pavelski KO.
Dude, Diakou in the off screen, you couldn't see your character or the opponents, and he read the outside movement and got that nair for the knockout. Very slight lead for this red team, but if they can maintain it, oh no.
Diakou still living. Pavelski is in the orange.
Nair, chase dodge. Nair can't chase dodge twice.
Definitely lead favoring the blue team. Pavelski still on his second stock. Dodges through the down air that would have led to his fall. Ooh, Pavelski really adding up damage.
Okay, Pavelski going to get taken out. Brief power play. Ninja729 going to try to stay on these platforms, try to stay high so it doesn't get caught in the team combo. Pavelski immediately comes in putting out work. Oh,
man.
Bad for the red team. Daikou's going to fall. Addy goes for the save, hits the recovery, but it's not enough.
He did dodge a lot of what Pavelski was throwing out, so he recovered back onto the main platform. And in true Val style, Val neutral signature. Back in the day, it used to be that gauntlet side signature. Now it is certainly the sword neutral signature. Pavelski picking up 5 KOs and 613 damage.
Showing why he is the current EU 1v1 world champion. Just an absolute powerhouse player. Addy and Diakou now on their last legs as it is game 3 and it is do or die. Can they get a top 3 finish here in the Summer Championship, or will they go home with a meager 4th place? And that's sarcasm on that meager, because this is Addy and Diakou getting their first top 8 in a while. All right, I don't know if that sarcasm read.
This is what we wanted to see from Ninja and Pavelski. This is completely different from what we saw in the Hazer Delta and TM match earlier, where it went all the way to Game 5, and they just barely took it out in the end. This is them starting to reach their full potential as they are staring at Addy and Diakou with 2 losses for Addy and Diakou on the board. Ninja and Pavelski might walk away with the quick 3-0.
Yeah, they've got to be feeling pretty nice right now. Pavelski sticking with the Val. On the other side, Diakou and Addy, they're, of course, sticking with their current character picks. And looks like they're leaving Mammoth plus Small Enigma in Miami Dome, so it's definitely going to be the Mammoth pick for game number 3.
Now, worthy of note is Addy is now on Stevani when he was playing with Michelangelo earlier in the tournament. Same character, different skin.
I mean, of course, it's going to have the Val movesets regardless, but interesting note, yeah, like you said, kind of made the swap over to Stevani, just feeling a little bit more Steven Universe than TMNT right now.
Ooh, D-Light Dare into the gravity canceled down signature. D-Light Dare recovery is not going to be true at this point. He loves that D6 so much that he even uses it again.
Yeah, he's getting good damage with that one. Look at Addy's health, already getting close to that kill percent. Pavelski throwing out a lot of SIGs. Pavelski, this is a Pavelski having fun right now. This is a very confident Pavelski.
Man, Diakou just getting handled on the right side. Addy doing best he can.
Oh.
Pavelski's going to find a KO there. Nice little dash down heavy.
Another Sair, still not enough to take out Pavelski. D-Light side air, DI's down. When did he get hit by a second side air? But a nice punish from Diakou to punish that save attempt. Pavelski is going to fall.
You saw those sweat beads forming on Pavelski, and then you looked over at Diakou, and he was cruising, man. Not even a worry about not having enough movement options to get out of that one.
He was good to go, but still damage advantage to this blue team. No hits onto the blue team just yet. Meanwhile, left side Addy fighting for his life, trying to not get taken out by that cannon.
Man, both Addy and Diakou are taking so much damage. That side sig is going to be the knockout. Diakou going back and forth, charging up that D-sig, hoping one of the blue team members was going to float into that.
Yeah, try to change up that timing, maybe see if they'll make a mistake, but neutral sig comes out from Pavelski, and final stocks here for Diakou and Addymestic.
Addy's had to burn a lot. Oh, is he done?
Can't be saved. Diakou with the recovery. Addy gets back to the wall. He's still got some life in him.
Dude, how is Addy still alive? He owes Diakou lunch.
Yeah. Diakou with a nice ground pound will take out Pavelski, but they are so close to done as the recovery hits Diakou. That will take out Addy. Diakou in the 1v2, 3 stocks left for the blue team.
Ninja hit the D-Light and he went for the dare after that instead of the neutral air. Could have KO'd off the top. Oh, man.
He caught it.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, dude.
This is Pavelski streaming is what's happening right now. He's laughing and he's streaming. That's the only way I see him making these goofy plays. But it's all left to the TheNinja729 versus Diakou. If Diakou gets this, that is going to be massive. But I hope they
lose because Pavelski threw away that stock just like that, man. Ninja and Pavelski in a 3-0 are going to move on. Addy was just shut down that game. 0 KOs, 198 damage. Completely taken out of that game.
Yeah, he got focus fired a little bit or something because he did not get to play any Brawlhalla in game number 3. And that means Pavelski and Ninja are going to earn their spot in the top 3. Still massive finish for Diakou and Addymestic considering they have, it's been a while since they've gotten this close to a podium. And there's still plenty more Brawlhalla season this year, 2021. So I'm looking forward to see what they do. But for now, Pavelski and the TheNinja729 are going to have to be in the hot seat. They have to basically win every single